Artificial intelligence can't replace me. And I know you're probably saying, Brother B, that is a bold statement. Artificial intelligence is replacing everybody and everything. And I've seen posts all over the place. Artificial intelligence will replace you. And they even got countdown clocks. That how many days before artificial intelligence replaces you? Well, artificial intelligence can't replace me. And let me tell you why. Artificial intelligence will not and cannot replace consulting and the independent consultant. Consulting and the act of consulting is essentially and fundamentally human in nature. And contrary to popular belief, artificial intelligence does not possess human traits and qualities. Now, artificial intelligence is excellent at processing data, providing recommendations, automating repetitive tasks, accumulating tons of knowledge and information, and even performing complex calculations. Artificial intelligence is excellent at that. But consulting, the act of consulting requires human insight and nuance because consulting involves understanding specific challenges, navigating complex interpersonal dynamics between people and possibly organization, different layers of people and organizations. And eventually, consulting means you're solving or crafting tailored solutions to these specific challenges or problems. Artificial intelligence doesn't have emotional intelligence, and it doesn't have the ability to interpret human nuance, right? What did he mean? Or what did she mean? Or this means that. Artificial intelligence doesn't do that. Also, in order to be successful at consulting, you have to build relationships. And these relationships are rooted in trust. I want you to think about this trust, this faith, this confidence. AI doesn't have the capacity to feel empathetic, right? It can't build a rapport. It can't establish trust, right? No matter how many times you type in and say, AI, tell me about myself, right? It can't tell you how you feel. It can't tell you that it trusts you, right? It probably could, but does it really mean it, right? It'll just regurgitate the input that you've already put in. What we also do as consultants is that we have, the ability, we strategically think and vision with our clients, right? Together, we look at opportunities, we see opportunities, we assess opportunities, we anticipate challenges, and we shape and construct long-term strategies for our clients. We also have the ability to see the future, right? We help our clients to see, and not only just see the future, we help our clients to create the future for themselves and their businesses or their relationships, whatever you're consulting on. That requires, we mentioned it already, vision, but it also requires imagination. Artificial intelligence has no imagination. It can't do that. As consultants, we also help our clients with, and I want you to get this, ethical decision making, right? Decisions that require moral judgment, requires looking at values, looking at having a sense of accountability to other people or other situations, right? AI doesn't have an inherent sense of ethics and accountability, right? It's not accountable to nobody, right? It's not waiting on you, or it's not giving you information based upon how it feels about someone else's response. That's just not how AI is constructed. So what makes a great consultant is that we have the ability to think on our feet, right? We can adapt to uncertainty, or and ever-changing and evolving situations. AI only relies on the existing data, and it can't respond to major disruptions in real time. Right. So whatever happens to you right now, you can go to AI and try to get the solution to it, but it's only going to draw from existing data that's already there to probably give you suggestions, but it can't really respond and tailor a response to your real-time situation, especially if it's an emergency, right? So now, with everything I just said, with all of this in mind, I don't want anybody to think that I'm dumping on artificial intelligence. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just simply saying that it can't replace consultants, but artificial intelligence can enhance the work that consultants do, that we do. I mean, the processing of the data, the forecasting, the automation, to be able to tap into such a large knowledge base from all over the world. All of that is done to help free the consultant up to do what we really should be doing, what we should be focusing on, where we should be spending our time. And that is building effective relationships, creatively solving problems, and creating amazing opportunities. That's where the reward is, really, for all business, but specifically for consultants when we're talking about what we're trying to do to help other businesses or companies or entrepreneurs, is that we're trying to creatively solve problems. That's how we're rewarded, solving problems and creating opportunities, amazing opportunities. And artificial intelligence can't do that. And so this is why I can say emphatically that AI can't replace me.